And welcome back to the ETBU Extra here on the campus of East Texas Baptist University. Today, we start another new section called the ETB and U section, talking to student athletes here at East Texas Baptist University. Today, we're going to welcome women's basketball player Taylee Alexander, who is a sophomore from Rowlett, Texas. I had to figure out how to say that, but it's Rowlett, Texas. She's a sophomore. And Taylee, welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you.
So, Taylee, this is your second year at ETBU.
Yes.
Last year you had a pretty good freshman year and your first year coming off of high school. How exactly did you get to ETBU to play basketball?
Well, at the time, during my recruiting, the head coach was Dustin Howard and the assistant coach was Coach Taylor. And, you know, she would come and literally, come to all my high school games. And me and her just really, we got a strong bond together. And so really, I came to ETBU because of her. She brought me here, and, you know, I really loved it when I visited. The campus is gorgeous, and just the fact that y'all are about God is really important to me. So, you know, the choice was easy. And I get to play basketball? Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, this is perfect.
So you're here at ETBU as a sophomore. What are you looking at as your major and where you want to go when you graduate in a couple years?
My major right now is biology, and I'm hoping to pursue being a veterinarian. That's my passion. I love animals, every type of animal in the world. I love it. So I'm hoping that I can graduate and go to vet school and become a veterinarian.
So what is, maybe your top 2 or 3 favorite animals then?
My top favorite animal is an elephant. Then maybe a giraffe. People say I look like one.
That's not very nice.
They do. They say I run like a giraffe on the court. Isn't that the meanest thing?
Oh, man, we would never say that. Well, it's good to know that you have a love for animals because those are things in our lives that help us embrace life and play with dogs and cats and too. So you're looking probably to go to a graduate school after this, or is that the intended end after you graduate ETBU?
Yeah, because you have to go to be a veterinarian. You have to go through pre-vet, and then you have to go to a veterinarian school and get accepted into veterinarian school. So my goal is to do pre-vet here, and then go on to veterinarian school, probably like at A&M somewhere that has like a veterinarian program.
So here at ETBU, how are they academically preparing you for those postgraduate schools?
I don't know. I just take the classes and.
Well, I should probably reword that. And the kinesiology classes that you're taking, the science classes that you're taking, are they prepping you to become wiser and smarter in the science area to prepare you for that post-education area?
Oh yeah, absolutely. They're great. They help me with anything. If I have a problem or don't really understand anything, I could go to the professor and ask. Because kinesiology is my minor. So in that class, I love my teacher, Dr. Brown. He's great. He explains things so well. Just like he gives great examples of how that goes on into life. He's just great. I don't know. I go to class and I learn, so.
And it's just great to be at ETBU.
Yeah.
So with that, what's some of the experiences that you've had from ETBU in your first 2 years here, athletic-wise, that you'll remember when you leave here? Is there too many, or is there some that you don't want to share? Some of those moments that I had those in college too. You're just those are just between us friends.
No, there's a lot. I feel like I'll always be one of those people who work out. Just be athletic in my life. No, I love it. It's fun.
You guys have a team bonding at all? Like this last week, you went down to Texas Lutheran, 6-hour bus trip there, Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
Is that great team bonding time?
Oh, it is. We're all there's no drama on the team. We're all pretty close. In the hotels, we all get together. We play games together.
I saw something on social media. There was a dance party with some little girls there in the hotel.
Yeah. Some of them went downstairs, and there was a dance party. I didn't go downstairs, so I don't know what they were doing, but
it looked cute.
Yeah, apparently there was a dance party. But no, we play games we play Murder in the Dark. It's a game we always play in the hotel. It's it's a game we play.
So you have a lot of fun with the team then.
Yeah.
Now here at ETBU, is there something that on campus that you like to do or go to that is a place that when you're here it's special to you?
I'm kind of a loner. I don't really go don't really go out to the things. But they do have a lot of things. I really should go out and participate in them because they are fun. I did go to the Bonfire thing, though. That was cool. The Bonfire.
Did you check out the lighting on the hill last night with the Christmas tree?
No, I saw it. I was going because we had practice. Basketball consumes our lives, let me tell you.
Well, that's a good thing, though.
But me and B, my friend, we were going to the caf, and we saw everybody standing outside, and we're like, what's going on? We really should check our emails because they do send us emails. But we were like, what's going on? That looks cool. Why is everyone standing outside? We didn't know, but I saw it. It looked cool.
You're really stumping me here, Taylee.
Sorry.
So at ETBU, you've been here for 2 years playing basketball. How did you get into your love of basketball?
Oh, goodness. It all started when I was about 3rd grade. I started playing for my church. They had a little basketball thing going, and I just loved it. Then my dad got involved, and he started coaching me, and it became like a bonding between us. And I just, growing up, I had no idea that I would one day play college ball. It was all just fun. And then people started looking at me, and it was like, whoa, like I could go somewhere and play? That's crazy. So that's just where it all began, I guess.
Now, you'd mentioned earlier that God was important to you and to school. How does ETBU help that with you in your walk here?
Because ETBU, it is a Baptist school, and just being here, everyone's so just friendly and nice, and they generally care about you, and it's just all about, doing things to glorify God, and I just love that. Like, playing basketball, to me, it's to glorify God. Like, I play for Him, and I just think here it's really important to the school, and I can see that when I'm here.
Is there one game in your 1.5-year career here that is stood out to you where you're like, wow, I'm going to remember that when I leave ETBU?
There is one game last year. I'm horrible with games. Once I play, I forget everything. But there is one game last year. I forgot who we played. But Malaysia stole the ball and did a layup.
Howard Payne.
Yep, you remember. I'm glad you remember because I don't remember it. Yes, it was Howard Payne. I remember that game because that was crazy. We all were like cheering and we all like ran after her.
That was a fun moment. It really was.
It was. Everyone in the stands was crazy. It was just crazy.
And on that same night, the men's team had a buzzer beater too.
Yes, it was crazy.
Hey, you come to ETBU, you never know what to expect. But we've been talking to Taylee Alexander here on the ETBU Extra. Taylee, one last question. As you move forward in your career here at ETBU, what are some of the expectations that you want to take away from ETBU when you graduate?
I'm just striving just to become a better person, closer to God, just a better individual all around, and, just be a better person. I don't know, just be a better person.
Has anybody said you need to be a comedian?
I had heard that before.
You're pretty funny. You know that?
Thank you.
We've been talking to Taylee Alexander here on the ETB and U part of the ETBU Extra. She's our final person we'll talk to today here on the ETBU Extra, as we're just in the basketball season now. So we want to thank everybody for watching the ETBU Extra today. We'll be back next week where Mike Midkiff will be back here hosting the show here at the Huffman Student Activities area here in the Student Commons. So thanks for watching today here on the ETBU Extra. I'm Adam P. Ledger. I want to thank Matthew Stokes and Kenneth Klein for helping out the Sports Information Department and doing all this. But thanks for watching, and check back next week when Mike Midkiff will be hosting the ETBU Extra.